This video will explain the side kick, speed side kick on the power side and the speed side. It's perhaps the simplest, but if you have not practiced those I took before, you will have a very inefficient, ineffective kick if you just concentrate on this. Because all the others develop your trust and your impact in different ways. The powers come from different parts of the body. Now the side kick, if you need to apply, most likely you would be using this version, the speed version. Yeah? But although you might need this the most, without all the others, this will not be a very dangerous kick. So get the others right, because the others develop this. Everything in the speed side kick is just partial. The impact, the thrust, everything is just partial. That is why it's the fast one. Okay? Everything is cut. So how it goes is that you pull up your leg where it is, like before, but you don't jump under. Yeah, that would take time. You pull up where it is and you pull your ankle bone toward your hip, or if you want your solar plexus, try to pull this. But it doesn't come here, because the moment you start picking up your leg, you already start positioning your waist, and the little power that you have in this kick comes from there, from here. And then when you break it, the kick is short, you see. Kick is short, can hit the target, somewhat effective, but not very. So the chambering of the leg is partial, the thrust is partial, everything is partial in this kick. Yeah? So you really have just a little bit of time, a little bit of space to make your hit. If I show you slowly, it would be like this. I pull this up close to me, this come up, and when I thrust a little bit with the supporting leg, I push out the kick. Yeah? Now here, the power angle is even less than before, but it's not completely straight. The straight kick with the front leg on heavy target, midsection heavy target, it's a bad idea. That is why so many people do not get this right. So your body has this angle. You keep this. Pull your heel or the ankle towards your solar plexus. It will be in front of you, because you also have to break the straight line the moment you move your leg. Yeah? It's a very simple kick. It's very similar to that of the basic kick they teach for forms and high section targets. Yeah? Now here you still have the power angle and some thrust from the supporting leg, you know, that pushes the body into the target. The movement with the hitting leg is cut. And the other version of it, which is completely on the speed side, is more like a front leg back thrust kick. Yeah, nobody does a front leg back thrust kick, so this is, I think, the first time you hear about it. Okay, it's not exactly a back thrust kick, because you have to understand, when you turn your back, then this movement, maybe the third of the movement will be taking away your power. So therefore this foot never turns. The body may turn, but the foot never turns completely. Because when it does, all the power from here gets released. Here you have a good power in your supporting line, but here is no more there. Okay? The knee stays where it is. That's why it's slightly faster than the previous one. And just pick up the heel where it is. From here, you kick. This kick makes you look like you're withdrawing, you're retreating, you know. And if you put a small step first, that is quite confusing. Someone who wants to come will think that you're withdrawing. Now, for practice, you do this midsection. And when it comes to application, then mostly it would be effective high section when you kick someone's face. Reason is because it comes below their field of vision. Okay? It's quite difficult because your body is moving back, taking a lot of power away from the kick. Yeah. You need to practice to have some sort of trust in it, because the opponent who is moving toward you getting this kick may push you away if your kick is not that strong. Yeah? That's less likely to happen when you kick someone's chin. Okay? When you want to kick high section, usually you will use this against punchers, because in Taekwondo you don't have the situation. We kick with the knee crossed over the center line, so this kick will get hooked halfway. Yeah? But other kickers who come kicking from the side, who come punching, they will buy this kick by the dozen. You stand in the distance, when they come, boom! You push your leg up. Where it is, just flip up the ankle like this and adjust your front foot. Now from here, the little thrust that you have comes from the knee straightening, and also the lower back throws this full set toward the thigh. It's a strange kick, a strange feeling. It's not like any you know before, because we don't usually use the lower back for kicking unless you kick an opponent who is already at your back, or you make a fluke or something. Yeah? This will feel unusual. So you flip this up and then you throw this from here. The leg is very near. If a person would stand here from this angle looking at you, would not perceive the kick coming. When it does, that moment the kick would be already there where you intended. Okay? So, speed kick on the power side, speed kick on the speed side. Power, speed.